Hey guys, it's it's John Carlos, John Boy, John the editor, that kid. So we're back with Doki Literature Club, and I remember saying in the very first video that we're going to do the special ending. And in order to do that, we must get all the CG or cutscenes. Yeah, I think it was cutscenes. All the cutscenes in this game. So we already got Sayori's cutscenes, where it was when we were fixing her bow, and we were oh, sorry, this music's kind of loud. We were fixing her bow, where we were. What else were we doing? Oh yeah, she hit herself in the head, and we confessed our love to her. So that's all three of them. And we also got Yuri's cutscene too, but we haven't got the two before it, and Natsuki's too. So that's what we're gonna do. And this probably might be a short video because I'm just gonna cut a lot of parts out. I'll cut into other things that have like new content. So I'll be skipping most of the time. So yeah, this is Sayori's stuff. And we're gonna start doing Yuri's first. Alright, let's just start skipping. Alright, we're back at the poem. Let's see. We're doing Yuri, so hers is just like big words and sometimes like depressing. So nightgown? No, whoops. Climax. Haven't sent. There we go. Depression. Whoops. After image. Yeah. Vertigo. Yep. Whirlwind. Existence. Intellectual? Secretive. Fireflies? Nah. Wrath. Frightening. Melancholy. Massacre. Uncontrollable. Contamination. Agonizing. Oh fuck, we're getting all of them. Philosophy. Now let's do a little Natsuki or Sayori folk. Alright, let's see what's different. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already burned in the book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. There we go. Alright. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah. Oh, hey. Crap. I think she knows me. Looking at her. She seeks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit this, so yeah, I like rereading stuff. That's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I meant. I mean, hold on, I want to try something. Oh, okay. I just happened to buy two of them. I see. Then there's something fairly obvious about here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol in the front of the cover. That's the Illuminati, my friends, I think. Hopefully. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That sounds very nice. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Ha 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 ha. Yuri gently jiggles all of a sudden. Gently giggles. Did I say jiggle? Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, John? No, it's not that. I love those kind of books, though. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I can. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Those weird things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals on their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you could be related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? I thought I was rambling. I kind of got lost there. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So if I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I'm starting to talk too much. Ah, okay. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen, and that's true. It's a literature club, after all. Hint, hint, credits. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. ... Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I hadn't put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I've never been very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. Aw. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. It is. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, fuck! It reminds me of, Wilt. I think that was his name, from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. He apologizes a lot. I love that show. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book warm between the two of them. Wait, what? No. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. There it is. Woo! Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. So I'm flipping the page, so we're going right. Isn't like in Japanese things that you read the books... Oh wait, no, those are manga. Is that... Yeah, manga you read to the left, but or stuff like that. Can I read? No, I don't know. I'm not Japanese. Or, I guess, I'm not being racist. Whoops. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second, but you're staring at me. I did not notice you were staring at me. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading as, right? Yeah, I'm a fucking slow reader, I'm sorry. Some people are done with the page when I'm just on the first paragraph. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Aw, yeah, thanks. You continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own violence. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Ooh. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches under her own breath. She's not weird. I'm the one being weird. She gets weirder when she puts my finger in her thumb. My finger in her mouth. Finger in her thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she's also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I could see into her head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Oh, we're out of this. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But John, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. I mean, I haven't read. I haven't read the book. Ooh, what's it? The Portrait of Markov? That's so embarrassing that you think that. Ooh, wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Sometimes I am too. ... I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. ... Exclamation point. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri shows spirit from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you have been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, I'll try. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left off in the book, then I slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yes, I did. And it ends. I can't believe I could do that. Alright, it's the same thing. Good find out they're all. Because she's always the one in the last play or the last run. She's always saying, "Why don't you hang out with Yuri?" Or "Why don't you like Yuri?" So let's see what she says about this. ... This is a good poem, John. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I kind of a guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Yeah, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Or well, of course, I'm not really into you, but yeah, I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, John, deep down, you're not selfish at all. Trying to do things like that for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Yuri. I'm not sure if you want to see the full picture of my motives. Trying to get girls, then again, I can't deny it. Yeah, I'm going to make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? It'll be my way of taking you. Alright, I'm going to do that. Yay! Okay, so let's go with Natsuki. I think she might be the pissed one here because I'm writing. Because she didn't like Yuri in the other run that much. And they almost had a fight. So she might not like me because I wrote this? ... Question mark? John, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go, what? Oh no! Oh wow, this is already off the bat. What? Harsh. What do you expect to believe that you actually put effort into this? You think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. It's not very good, but yeah, I did put in an effort. And if you're still proud of the first one you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. People to think about. What the fuck am I saying? ... Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you better off trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Fuck, dude. Like, she just didn't want anything to do with my poem. Ow. Alright, you have your fucking kid poem. Yeah. I think we're gonna like it. To be honest, I am. Because, like, I wrote a poem like Yuri. Yes, exactly. Talks about how no one respects her because of her love for manga. Alright, that was terrible. Monica, what do you think of this? Hi, John. Hey, what's up? Good time so far? It's half and half. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any sort of club like me, yes, I have a suggestion about more recommendations of books for your club. Great job, John. Ooh, I was going, while reading this. It's metaphorical. Oh, here, I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go so deep. Because Yuri's metaphorical and deep. Because I underestimated you. Thanks. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, you know it's always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? That's the point! Writing that full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Yuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging for writers to write like that effectively. Also allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. Take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Well, it took me a day. No, it took me overnight. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'll love to see you try new things. Okay. Yuri. Let's see what Yuri thinks of my poem meant for her. ... Yeah, Yuri's first poem. I noticed her eyes lighten. Ooh! Exceptional. What was that word? ... Question mark? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Aww. He's going to hate me. What? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. Why am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphor indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. No, I haven't. Really? Did this overnight. Oh, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. ... Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She trans her finger along the words in the poems, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them, okay? I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they tried to make their style very deliberate, or they feel awareness or their form for it's good, then the others are both weakened. Once Yuri finds her turn, it's not as if her demeanor totally changes. Sammy is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many students so I'm not just finding them. Time when all comes with practice and learn by example. Natsuki can be a little biased. Yep, she was very biased in this one. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, please, I'll let you share my thought process behind it. Here's some other dreams or opportunity for her. So, I don't know, is this supposed to be a literature club? Yes, it is. Goes under the light. Don't have my glasses. Whoops. ... I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. It's okay, it's just my eyesight. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. You know, it's short, really descriptive. It's too short. It's not too short. You're too short. Natsuki's the shortest. Yo, yours was impressive too. I just read that. Alright, thanks. Nah. The only thing I could probably learn a little from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, John. Me too. Thanks. Guess that's everyone. Alright, so I think that's pretty much the same thing here. Oops. Oh, no, so of course that's going to be, they're making me choose who's right. So instead of going the Yuri route, let's go with the Yuri! Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. Oh shit, see? Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. Oh shit, I'm the one being Yuri in this one. You should pick a fight because someone's opinion is different. That's not happened at all! Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? Eh? You're a 60-time writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feeling into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ooh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Oh shit, okay, so I'm still going at Natsuki. Yuri's meanwhile, and if you just told her how you felt, then this would have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. You apologized, don't you think you should too? So he clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. Now, I ended up feeling bad for her. Fuck! So this is what happens. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps me to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. Okay. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Fuck. From the desk and storms out. On her way out, she comes up the pole with her hands and throws it. Oh. Fuck. Put in her trash. Natsuki! She really didn't mean to do that. Across the room, Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. Turn to approach her and sit her in the adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything's alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No. Yuri, how could you have gotten further after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, John. You're too kind. I'll thank you to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki did about, I would never do anything so shameful. Wait, what? What, like the boobs? So, What thing did Natsuki say? This boob, the dash, is her tits, right? Never mind that. Yeah, it was a tits. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah! So Natsuki I feel like Natsuki just left the class. Okay, everyone. It was about time for us to leave. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. Oh, okay, she's back. I thought she left the class. Well, John, how about you? I mean, it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty cool. I think we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Friends too. Ready to go home? Yeah, let's go. Woo. Oh, okay. What do you mean? Do you know between your and that's kind of how thin? No. I mean, really, the first time I've ever seen them find like that. Aren't they both what? You don't hate them, do you? You know, John. This one's in the club, but I think he's single on everyone. I mean, I wasn't getting along with Natsuki. That was kind of a cold shoulder she gave me. I think everyone likes you. No, thanks. I don't think so. Sorry, I'm gonna make the whole fucking class hate me. But it doesn't really have to stop there. It's pretty much stopped there with Natsuki. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so let's save. Recording's good. We're at half hour. Alright, so we're still going with fucking Yuri. Charm? Fuck. Extraordinary. No! What? No, come on. Incapable. There we go. Melancholy. Unstable. Meager. Alright, I'm gonna go up to 15. And then I'm gonna do some Natsuki. Because I feel bad. Agonizing. That's why I saved in case something goes wrong. After image. After image? Tragedy. Fuck. Together. No variants. Parfait. Peaceful, heart, pink, parfait, essence. Fickle. Depression. Nah, I think that was fucking Shiori for a second. Disoriented? Alright. Wait, actually, no, let's do one more for Yuri just in case. Contamination. Alright. For Natsuki, I think it was just like cute things. So silly. Fuck. Oh god. Papa? Hey, play. No. Candy. Dance. Oh, wow. Okay, I kind of improved in Natsuki. A little bit. I may have had time for a club meeting already. Got a little more comfortable, even more to council. Alright. Yoshiori. Hey, Yuri. Oh, okay. I guess this is part. Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we were reading before. I didn't read that part. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. Okay, so we did get the Yuri cutscene. Kind of, not yet. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Very much. It's just one thing I can make by reading time before anything better. It's a nice cup of tea. Let's have it for yourself as well. Yuri makes her way to the closet. Following and watching as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. It's a kind of tea with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Hurry hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and they will go get somewhere. And then we'll go get some water. She walks past it and she spelled down the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri feels elegant and methodical. Yes, she does. Okay, may I have the waste pitcher, water pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go there? Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're this. Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. Nah, don't worry. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? No, that's, Monica, please, mind your own business, bro. Oh, shit. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve John in club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's something wrong with that. That was kind of out of nowhere. Let's go, John. It's a room and I follow. Yeah, once in a hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Yeah, I see the redness in her face. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated, also triggered. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. John, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Oh fuck, I think I friend-zoned her. And, Yuri lifts her head. John, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the class. John, do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. It'd be nice having tea in school. There is tea in school, but not like this kind of old-fashioned. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be me even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea level. Leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now, huh? Sad so. I was letting it show. Aww. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I'll tell you that I would try to expect myself a little bit more. Go for it! Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around. Aww, you're so cute. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, John. That's what Yuri says. It's very endearing. In the other universe, that's what Yuri says. It's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. She's going too fast. But Yuri poured a cup of tea for each of us. John, I have another request. What's up? Do you mind if we sit on the floor together? Sure, so... Yeah, why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Ah, I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of my... my... Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? It's not your titties, right? Yes, not my titties. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Now let's sit before I break my back. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Ooh! It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Is it kisses? I take it since it will go well with the tea. Here and I sit. Does it go well with tea? Chocolate with tea? Here and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As a sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Can't see too well. Wear glasses then. Dash! Yuri slides up closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost like more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. No, don't touch her titties! Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing, all according to plan. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I have faded away, my arm has faded away, nothing could happen. Use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with a chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You got half as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. You don't like chocolate? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudged on the pages. That makes sense. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My dumbass. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Ooh, look at all this dust. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. Wow. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy, and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri, like a dog. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop there. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Looks like a little turd. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. See, like, from this angle, it kind of looks different from we're looking at her from the side. But when we're looking at her front face, she looks very different. That's just probably like the artwork, which is pretty good. The artwork is amazing in this game. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. John, sorry. I guess I should have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah, friends, then. Can you put another one? You don't need to stop or anything. Oh, I see. This situation has gotten really intense, like you, Yuri. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it on her mouth. Oh, she's doing it again, but now she's looking at me. She has very detailed eyes, and it's very glossy. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Oh, okay, everyone. Ooh, Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. John, you can help Yuri put away the tea and stuff, right? Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is probably broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Here, picks up the teacups from the floor. Who texted me? Pick up the pack of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that neither of us will have the courage to bring up. All right, let's get with the. Do I go with the same order? Nah, I want to go with the same order. I want to go with Natsuki. I want to see what she says about this. Okay, well I can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Does it? I'm trying to go. I mean, yeah, I guess. Actually, no. Yeah, you're right. I hit some Sayori spots. I didn't hit your spots that much. Hey, you think so? Oh, I guess if you've been friends with her so long, you might be saying, but you never really showed me as her type. Type of little center. Fluffy, I think she said. Dead weight. Yes, there you go. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show you my poem right here. Thanks. Amy likes spiders. She's a bitch. Not bad, right? Yeah. Way too short. Alright, she gets a hint of Sayori's, but not much of Yuri's, I guess. Even though this is basically about Yuri. This is Yuri's time. Alright, now Sayori, let's see what's up with you. Ooh! I like this one, John. Has some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. Damn, Sayori, your opinions are great. Guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure if that's how it works. But again, I guess conveying your feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Excuse me. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah. Me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try to give it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? I did. In a different universe. That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself for once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Why do I say that? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep that in mind. Oh, look at her face. She's so serious. But I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. Oh, okay. So this is where she hints at the fact like what kind of poems she likes. In case like people want to play it again. There's a word for that, right? Is that what I'm looking for? Bittersweet. I think bittersweet was one of the words too. Yeah. I like the things that are happy and things that are sad. Okay. These are just massive hints saying, hey, you should do my poems. Sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you're having a little rain cloud in your head, oh boy, here we go. A sad poem can help to give the rain cloud a little hug. I guess? It's probably more rain on rain. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is. Yeah, I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, John. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Give it to me. Bottles. Woo! It's on my head. Very good. Holy crap, this is sad. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica tell me a whole lot. Alright, she's just talking about... And then Monica told her... what Monica says. Hi, John. Hi again, John. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going as bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you come up with a masterpiece. Yeah, I'm with that. You never know. Well, this is what you will say. Sure, here you go. Monica. ... Alright. This one's good. Yeah, I feel like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. I guess? Maybe? Just wondering about, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Hell yeah. I guess so. Can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I notice that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, I've tried. Maybe she's not into girls. Maybe she is, actually. I don't know. Who knows? What goes on in her head at first? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. Yeah. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Oh, yeah. You completely misunderstood. Haha, calm down. I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. What? Then this whole universe run is done. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Fuck off. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch. But, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Yeah, let's just clear off of that conversation. So that's what we do too. It's that save me, load me. It's even more straight than the last one. Yeah. Yuri, the one true girl. Let's see what you're going for today. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Oh hey, dot 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 dot. Yuri stares at her poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? John, this one might be even better than yesterday's. Hell yeah. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just because of you, Yuri. Your purple Yandere gaze gave me this. Just remember... wait, Yandere's not purple. I don't know, I kind of associate with her purple. She kind of looks like Yandere, honestly. Yes, just as that. I was telling you that kind of techniques we're practicing. Hey, that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it a try. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. These weeks? I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience for her. Yeah, she goes all out if she doesn't think. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. This probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying that you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. Fuck off. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Aw, do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Dot dot dot. Yuri doesn't respond to that. Oh no. I wonder why. Anyway, don't you want to share the poems you wrote today? Yeah. I do. If it's with you. Ooh. The raccoon. Haha. Dun 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 dun. You didn't read it that well, did you? I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more fun for her. Alright, she talks about this poem now. She was talking about how it doesn't matter where you're into it as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Listen, that's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, I had to learn to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. Might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. That's what I am. You're good at a lot of things. Well, let's not get that far. Writing, listening, that's just two things. There really aren't many people like you, John. Yeah, I was exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. And I almost feel like I look forward to it. Aww, just a really nice feeling. And you're too thankful for that. It's nothing really. Harry smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness it seems to disappear. Hey, we're getting some moves in. Fuck, my hands numb. Okay, now everyone, we're all done reading each other's poem, right? I was thinking an extra plan, so if you could do some standing in the room. Follow the festival. This is about the festival, right? So we could just. Oh, look at those two. You always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? These guys don't make such a big deal about it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, whatever, let's go already. Okay. Walk home with Yuri once more. Hey, Yuri. Good. Dot dot dot. Sorry, I was just spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something about from earlier. I like how we get to, Siri problems with her words. So let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I've taken the Yuri route, so let's see what happens if we say I would walk home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? I just thought that makes my heart pound. Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with her. That do with what I just said. You admitted it! Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? No! No! Need you? Siri. Can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Yeah, dude. If you say so. What? The card trails up, and I'm left feeling awkward. Fuck. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. Kinda just lied to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. But like I said, there's no point in speculating. And again, the fest is only a few days. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, I'm like, wait, hold on. Didn't I say that like before I hanged up with Yuri? Alright. Oh. Fuck. Extraordinary. Oh, okay, now, wait. Shit, I should have saved. Let's save now before anything. Alright. Anxiety. There we go. Romance. You like romance, right? No! Wait, what?! Melancholy. Effulgent. Philosophy. Electricity. Essence. Disoriented. Variance. Heaven Sent. Marshmallow. No. Inferno. Oh, alright, let's try Natsuki this time. Oop. Papa. Disown? No. Pow. Let's do one more Yuri, and let's do Blanket. Wait, what? Infinite. Oh, I thought I had no, I didn't have an extra one. Oh well. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. No, I just walked into. You were practicing piano again. Let's get to this. Never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. So I stand up from my desk and sit in next to her. Thought. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. All over my thoughts. How were you able to tell that when I was singing like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. I'm not sure if you... Oh, fuck, I skipped, Sayori's combo with me saying, we play with other... Hold on. But I... Fuck. Alright, I might have to check back 3 at it. No, that was staring at anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Our troubles are only the corner of those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping in themselves. I need to stop, rushing through it. But if you would prefer to share that for sure what's in your mind, then I would be glad to listen. And it's really not a big deal. big of a deal. A big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seemed a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. What? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something so stupid. It's not that. I didn't want you to misunderstand. So, Sayori and I just been friends for a long time, that's all. Oh, I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into a little bit too much. John, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind it, for every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what they may be going on inside her head. Oh, it's a hint. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. In your case, it looked like she was fully occupying her thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Yeah, she does, I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. That's what I thought. Kirsten looked deeply into my eyes. Her expressions is gentle and curious as she was searching for something. There as I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, what the fuck are you trying to say? You're giving me too much credit. Stop it, you're how the people say, gassing me. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. As long as you were happy, anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Good on you. Me. Okay, everyone. I want to go to the car room. What do you say? Our phone's out. Right now, everyone's back to normal. She's up on and do the same. I got with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. That was weird. Okay. Oh, fuck. Sayori. ... It's nice, I guess. What? Come on, I can't already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about that. What I think. What? No, man. Did I make her more sad because I told her I was gonna walk with Yuri? Fuck. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I don't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? This club? Well, of course I am. Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, John. It's Yuri. Is there something wrong? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm going to go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I didn't even show my poem to her. Oh, I did, but she didn't show me her poem. Fuck. Okay, Natsuki, what do you think of this? I think she might hate it. I feel like she might hate it. ... This one's alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. See what you're going for, but it's not really in my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyways? Is that more of a compliment to me? Wait, what? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this class had to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if you have to put up with you. Gah! I think elbow's gonna get up and she hits my stomach and I almost died. It's a I'll be your bitch poem. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, I feel like that. I kept writing things. The beach is awesome. What should I show my poem to next? Let's try, Monica. Let's see what she thinks. We'll always say the last one for the one that I'm going for last. We thought about what you use. No, fuck the festival, honestly. Fine. Alright, your style has gotten so refined. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of these things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she talked in a whole year. Fuck. How? When was she, what? Not sure how you did it. I'm not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting a lot of effort. Must really like her. Oh, that's such. It's awfully suspicious, you know. It is. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? Well, be careful. I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, and it can be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. Aww. So you say, oh, I'm gonna hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Oof. Anyway, I'll share my poems with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. A feather. Good poem. You know, I feel like learning a lot, looking for answers, and sort of thing, like meaning. That's what I was going to do. Alright, so now it's Yuri's turn. Let's see what she has to say. ... John, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you showed me has been nothing short of spectacular. Can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. Oh shit! I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yeah, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Oh, whoa, those are some words. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. How you mentioned that yesterday? I can't believe that you're so good at something and you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. What? Don't say. Wait. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh shit. Sad music. What's happening? Is she gonna open up to us? During lunch I ate by myself. Aww. Did you know that? No, because I don't go to the school. I go to the school for the club. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know who will make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Fuck those guys. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, John. I'm the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, John. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then fuck them! I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. What's wrong? This time she's smiling as she does it. Aw. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Hold on. Did I? Cause like I know the end it says I flicker back. Hold on, let me read it. Light flickers, a lone figure crosses in the path, silhouette projecting the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows closer, closer. My umbrella casting a shadow of shield me from visibility, and I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight, I gasp and drop my umbrella. Light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arms. Time stops. Okay, the move is at the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is rhythm of the fondling of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden commotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on undersetting? I laugh. Undersetting is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stopped. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Oh shit, she didn't write about the ghost under the light part 2. Fuck, I think I might be skipping some stuff. Hopefully I can go back to the edit and just see what I've been skipping. Wow, this is not the beach poem. This is a different poem. Finished the poem, I first handed it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. ... Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. That's why Yuri's poem usually being cryptic. It wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Doki said she wrote about. There you go. Yeah, I thought this was the beach poem. Meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing this to. Oh, I don't know if I'm able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. So she wrote this poem for me. Okay. Yuri is having even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. By my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Aww, was that always there? I want to try to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes deeper back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri finally smiles that she doesn't want me to, my fucking mouse was coming with that word. Reprise? It's gonna bother me. In fact, she wants me to notice. As if she doesn't want me to notice. Okay. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we could talk again later. Hell yeah! Again, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Okay, you three. Yes, us three. We're all done sharing poems, right? To me, there's something strange just happened. Alright, this might be... Alright. Okay. So, like last time, the other run, we picked Monica first, and they were like, fuck that. And I said Sayori, then they said like, hey, Sayori's already helping Monica. So I think this might be the same thing. Oh, that's loud. But like, alright, so I've been thinking, how can I like do this? Since I'm going the Yuri route, I didn't think it would change some narrative. I mean, I knew it would change some narrative, but like, I didn't think it would like change Yuri's poem. So like, fuck. So if I go with Natsuki when I'm going with Yuri, If I'm going a Yuri route, I go down Natsuki's path. Natsuki's like choice of like what was it? Like I think like big with her. Will it change? Maybe. You know what? I'm just gonna go with Yuri. Well, probably be the most useful thing. Is helping Yuri. Oh, okay. So I'll be helping Yuri. Anyways, so let's just. So I've seen all this, but like there might be new dialogue then, because because me and Yuri have been hanging out more often, so she might have new dialogue. I can't believe this! Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. You know, I don't care at least. Is there a chance I have to make something happen between us, or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Until now, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. So I can't wait. Okay, so we didn't say nothing about Sayori, how she's being sad. It's already Sunday. I didn't even getting to anywhere. And she'll open up a little bit when she's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting today. Usually she's been shooting the person at first, but it was long before I was already learning more about this stuff. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori. There you go. Alright. Is she like alright? So I'm not sure if she's comfortable with me, cause like last time I was going to see her out, and I went with her to do the decoration. So I'm not sure when I would hang out with her most of the time, and I chose her to do the decoration. I'm not sure if she's more comfortable. Alright, I don't want to skip it, cause like I'm scared I might like miss something. The first thing. So. Just gonna like this paper. Oh no, a small drop of blood trickles down the top of my finger. Yuri takes my hand, gives the wound a closer look. He stares at it and also fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Don't worry, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. So like, do I feel different because of this? I think it's just all the same thing. Yeah, this is where I get like, see, like this artwork is amazing. Okay, the series back. Wait, it hurts so much. Wait, hold on. I didn't, wait, shit. Bank has a new dialogue. John, I just stopped by to say hi. Okay, of course, Siri beams. I thought you didn't want to come over. Say, well, I tried to be me say, so I had to come see you. What are you talking about? How much fun you were having with Yuri and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made so much good friends. That's all that matters to you. Her face, that's all that matters to me. But I'm this way, John. I'm supposed to say hi, but I just feel like my heart is splitting in half. Okay. They hurt so much. Hurt so much. Oh my god. Don't cry. It's true, John. I will find the end anymore. We should simply me. Oh fuck, okay. Sarah answering her phone. Okay. Save. Alright, I saved already, right? Yeah, I saved. Alright, so now we're gonna do Natsuki's route. Let's see how that goes.